So, okay. Hi, I'm Susan Damiani. I'm director of gift planning and the McCallen Society. And this month's McCallen message is being recorded from the beautiful island of Sicily. I'm here with the McCallen Globetrotters, and we've been here for, is it 10 days?
10 days.
10 days. It feels like, I don't know, forever. And in a good way. And so I thought it would be great just to record so you could see, all the great benefits to be a McCallen Society member. So right now we are doing our closing ceremonies. I'm going to try not to cry. We'll see. I'm going to keep it together because it was such. Here we go. It was a great experience. Everybody, I think as a group, you all came together. And I think I said it a couple of times on this trip that all of you could rule the world. You're so resourceful, and it was, when we were on this trip, it was like whoever needed assistance, whether, helping down the stairs or, I needed Tums or, whatever we needed, someone had something, someone was there, someone was like thinking ahead, someone was looking out for each other. And I think, not for anything, like we're St. John's University, it certainly showed on this trip that we were very, very good section of sharing our gifts with each other and taking care of each other. And I think that's what made the trip so special. Also, we had Brian, we had Antonio, and Nina. And you, three of you, you took such great care. You were so flexible. I'm sorry? I did. I said Antonio, Brian, and Nino. See what I mean? They keep me on my toes here. But really, just Antonio, your facts and your information. I feel like I know Sicily so much more than I ever thought I would know, and I really appreciate it a lot more. I think I had said something, being a little bit of a northern Italian snob. In America, I don't know, it just, Sicily has a different, they describe things a little differently. And when I came here, I was just like blown away, totally blown away. I even said that if you had to pick one place in Italy and that you couldn't afford to go anywhere else, I would recommend like going to Sicily because it has everything. Like you said, the different terrains and all the different towns, like what they offered. The food, I don't know, everybody raise your hand. Food was terrible?
No.
Molto bene. The food was fantastico. It was just the freshness and everything. But the best part of Sicily is the people. They're just so nice. And both of you clearly showed that and demonstrated that for us. So because of that, you made the trip very, very special. And Nino, I don't know how you can do all that driving, is unbelievable. And you kept us safe, and you took care of the ladies when they needed assistance. And grazie, I appreciate it, really. But that's, this, I can't believe it went so quickly. But I hope all of you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed being with all of you. Like I said, you're a terrific group, so giving to the university, but you were so giving to each other.
Yes.
And, we broke bread so many different times. I think we had, so many funny moments. Sometimes they were a little crazy, but, we all came together and we helped each other out and we made fun of it, or we just had a great time. Singing on the bus was a blast,
Dancing on the bus, Fran.
Dancing on the bus, Fran, which we will be showing you shortly in the electronic newsletter. I know Fran's gonna die. She's dying right now. But does anyone like to say just a little something about their experience with the trip, very briefly, because we're recording? Anybody like to share?
I just want to thank everyone for their care and concern for me.
Aw. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else? You're not a quiet group, so I know you have something to say.
I'd like to thank your attention to detail. I mean, you even arranged for an eruption at
Elizabeth is mentioning this today, the Mount Etna, Mama Etna. Yeah, she's erupting quite well. She's missing us. I think that's what it is. You know, Madeline and Fran and Pat and Elizabeth, everybody. She's missing. She's very disappointed.
Or saying, get out of here.
So thank you so much again. I thank you, and I hope this is. Oh, will you? Okay, great. Grace Samara. I still can't get your last name, can I?
No, that's all right.
I know.
I was going to say, what's not to love about traveling with the McCallen Globetrotters? It keeps you tied to the university, and traveling with McCallens and the wannabe McCallens, and I know who you are, it's a total riot. So thank you, everybody, for sharing a great week.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Diana has something.
Hi.
One of our PBJs also, McCallen
So
PBJ.
one thing, I mean, Sicily is amazing and everything we learned, the history, the sites, but one thing that struck me from the conversations with each other is so many of us look back to St. John's, those of us who are alumni, saying, like, those were really happy days and meaningful days in terms of our professional growth and friendships and such. And so this is confirming the importance of part of our legacies and being the sustaining university going forward for other generations is very meaningful.
Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, Professor Lacari. Professore. We have a good video too. Hello, Sam.
Hi, everyone. We are McCallen members, and it is a family within a family. The common thread is we are St. John's University, and we have each other's back. No matter what happened, we covered for each other. We had medicine for each other. We had a hand to lend, an arm to lean on.
Right, exactly.
The destination was the most interesting. I've been here before. It is better each time. So I am blessed to have traveled with Susan in the past, and I hope to travel with the McCallen Globetrotters in the future. God bless.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay.
Alums are here to take galore. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's, our skills are less, our age is more. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's, we gather in assorted places and try to recognize the faces. The conversations, we hear traces. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's, we've traveled many passing ways. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's, but still remember St. John's days. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's, the fun, the work, the many friends, the youthful dreams that never end. What joy to reminisce again. Oh, St. John's, our dear St. John's.
Bravo. Bravo.
Director.
Director.